We're back, and now we're gonna do almond bites. Mike, what have we got here?
We have a smorgasbord of health, really is what we're looking for.
Definitely.
I really like to inject the health into the fire station.
Obviously.
Well, you know, times have changed and people are really starting to figure out what's better for the heart, what's better for the body.
Yeah.
And at the same time, you got to live your life a little bit. I call this Almond Bites.
Okay.
And essentially what it is pitted dates. Pitted is important because if you have the pits in there, it might taste more crunchy than you want. These are just regular almonds. Apricots that are dried, the sweetened apricots. These are pepitas or salted pepitas, so you're going to get a little salty.
Yeah, the
sweet in
sweet
there
salty.
too.
Yeah, nice.
These right here are flax seeds, also very good for health benefits and antioxidants. These are regular roasted almonds and unsweetened coconut shavings right there.
So why is unsweetened better than sweetened?
For this particular recipe, you're going to get a lot of your sweet from the dates,
Okay.
and also from the apricots, and then obviously from the chocolate I'm about to show you. So you don't want to overwhelm it. You want the coconut flavor in there, but you don't want to overwhelm it with sweetness. So I'm also going to add as a topping, we're going to melt this cacao chocolate right here. And of course, cacao is, I don't know what the percentage of this chocolate is, but normally it's around 60, 70, 80%. It's a dark chocolate that has a lot of antioxidants.
Yeah,
in it,
lots
so-
of health benefits with dark chocolate.
Right, exactly. One of the other things that I'm going to do is use as a binding agent coconut oil. Coconut oil, people are always afraid of fats, and it's not the fats that you need to be afraid of. You just need to eat the right kinds.
It's the good fat. It's the good kind.
Exactly. It's one of the good kinds, and I'm also going to use it in some of my other recipes where I'm cooking, so I'll talk about some of the benefits there. But basically,
Great.
we're going to melt it down. It's going to be a binding agent.
Okay, let's get started.
So, outstanding. First thing I need to do is have you heat the chocolate.
Awesome.
All right, so I've already got these all chunked up. We just need to put this in the microwave. You can also do it on the stove, but for the auspices of quickness, we'll use the
We'll do
microwave.
the microwave.
Okay, so the beauty about this recipe is that it's very, very easy. It's very simple to do. I use a food processor right here. I have my Ultimate Ninja. So basically what I'm gonna do is take the ingredients, put it into the food processor, process it up until it's kind of a grainy texture. Okay, so you're gonna need to give it a little bit of help. So we'll just grab a spoon. So you just gotta kind of help it out a little bit, get everything mixed in there. And then once everything gets to the bottom, it'll all kind of grind up.
And I'm gonna check on the chocolate.
All right, there we go.
I have our melted chocolate and our melted coconut oil.
Good timing. This is all done.
Looks delicious.
It will be, I promise. So this is a consistency that you're looking for. You want it to be kind of grainy. Right now it's not going to hold together as well as we want it to, so we're going to bind it up with a little bit of coconut oil.
Perfect.
That's why I love food processors. They do the work for you. Okay, so there's the consistency of it. Go ahead and just pour that in. We've just melted the coconut oil a bit.
About how much coconut oil did we just put in there?
That's about a cup. So it's going to act as our binding agent here, because once we get it mixed up with these ingredients and get it set inside the refrigerator or freezer for about an hour or two, it's going to bind.
It'll set back up.
Right.
Perfect.
Okay. So in a Pyrex dish, we'll take this mixture, pour it right in there. This is the fun part. This is the part where you get to get your hands dirty a little bit. So get a little rinse here. Remember, you got to keep your food nice and sanitary. So
Exactly.
good little rinse. Start off with the spoon, just kind of pressing it down a little bit. You'll see how all that stuff really just blended up well.
Looks easy.
It's really easy, really fast one.
There's no baking.
No baking at all. This is going to set up in the fridge or in the freezer. I will usually, if I'm in a hurry, I'll put it in the freezer for an hour. If I'm not in a hurry, in the fridge for a couple hours, and you're good to go. And then from here,
We're almost ready for chocolate, aren't we?
just take that chocolate,
All right, all right, all right.
drop it right on top.
Did I get to do it?
Yes, you do. It's the funnest part. And I saw you licking the spoon
I
behind you,
didn't
too.
lick the spoon. I wanted to lick the spoon.
So what you want to do with the chocolate is just give it a nice even coating So there's just a crust on the top. And I'll help you out there a little bit.
Yeah, could we do this with a spatula as well to kind of spread it out?
Work, but this is a fire station. We use the rudimentary tools that we're given. Okay, so once that's done, you have the chocolate on there. Just give it a little coat over the top. Normally when I make this recipe, it's done at this point. I just throw it into the freezer or fridge. But this time I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to add pepita seeds to the top. Pepita seeds also have really good health benefits. They have really good antioxidants. And these ones are salted. So it's going to get a little bit of salty, sweet taste on the top.
And add a nice texture as well.
Add a really nice texture. Just give a little bit of nutty flavor on the top. So.
And then you can just stick your face directly in it, correct?
Yes. Well, right now the smell of the chocolate is wafting up and currently making my stomach growl. So
very nice.
This is ready for the fridge. We're going to put it on in there and it'll probably be ready to go in a couple hours.
Great. We'll be so excited to try it.
Me too.
We'll be right back.